All right, that was Crumble Down with Hilo. We just had a little, we'll call it technical hiccup there, so I apologize if we lost a few seconds of the song. But regardless, we can play the song again later on, or you can look it up and pick it up from their Bandcamp as well. That was Hilo with Crumble Down, and this was probably one of my favorite tunes on the new album Auto Spy. Just like I love the vocals on this one. I just love the echoing and the delay on the guitar. Like really sounded good.
Yeah, I really like these guys. They write a damn good tune, and they do really interesting things arrangement-wise. I really liked what they were doing with the guitars in that. They had some melodic lines going against the vocals that really worked well.
Yeah, this is one of those tunes where Nolan won't give up the headphones. So that's a good sign. No, I got to listen to a little bit of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. So, 1 second. We might have to start up here again. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
So, can you hear me at all? Okay. I think we're okay. We're getting back in line here. So, folks,
Yes.
Folks, I do apologize. This is a technical bump that I can't avoid, but we're back in ready to go here. So, I do apologize. So, you all can hear me. We're gonna get up for the band called Hologram into the Gates of Hell. Dig this.
Right
Hologram Sun, Ride into the Gates of Hell. And you know what? I really like this tune. Like, I love the vocals, and it just had that really, really catchy hook, like right off the hop. Like, this is a great tune.
Yeah, great vocals on that one. Absolutely. I like that tune a lot.
I did too. I really liked just the energy and the drive, and the vocals really set the whole thing off. It worked great.
Right on. So next up, we're going to get to a band called the Sherlocks, and the song's called Last Night. And just before I do that, Angie tweeted me saying no sound. And as far as I know, Angie, we have sound back right now, and I do apologize, and we can make it up later. But we should be good now, so keep listening. So next up is a band called the Sherlocks, and the song's called Last Night. Dig this. And again, I do apologize for the technical bumps.
Coming home when it's light from the night before. Jumped on the first train home and you stumbled to your door. You can't talk cause you're coming down, your bottom lip's on the floor. There's no use feeling sorry for yourself. But tell me, who's gonna pick you up when the blood pours from your head? Take the blame for all the things you said last night. Can you remember? You were everybody's friend, but the problems you can mend don't go away. You lay down with no intentions of getting back up until you drift away, slip away for the day. But tell me, who's gonna pick you up when the blood pours from your head? Who's gonna take the blame for all the things you said last night? Can you remember? You were everybody's friend, but the problems you can mend won't go away. Can you remember? You were everybody's friend, but the problems you can mend won't go away. Can you remember? Last night, can you remember? Last night, can you remember?
The Sherlocks, Last Night. And you know what? It's kind of funny because it just like it's so true in so many ways, and I've seen it happen more than I can remember, unfortunately. But I know exactly what he's talking about, and it goes both ways. So it's not just necessarily female; it's male too. Like, oh man, a best friend. Like, man, who the hell are you? And like, what? You know. So yeah, it's a pretty very realistic song, but I really did enjoy it.
Yes, really well written song, well recorded, very good.
Yeah, they're great. I really like the originality of the vocal line. He did some really nice things melodically that we don't always hear, and it was just the whole thing it's well produced, and it's just sounded great.
Well, and the one thing I mentioned off air is it really did have that Brit pop feel to it.
Absolutely.
So very cool. So next up, we have a brand new one by Common Cycles. We were supposed to get to it last night, but it was in a different file, and we couldn't get it converted and transferred to the right one. But I was able to find a program that did it for me today. So this is their newest one. It's going to be on their mixtape that's coming out on this Friday. They're playing a show for it called The Office to promote it. So the song is called Satellite Symphony. This is by Common Cycles. Dig this.
There's something in the way you move. I've seen you far enough away from everything. And they say after every summer something dies. It pains me to think that we were just wasting our time. Ooh. There's something I see in you tonight. It's that certain something that no one is seeing. But now I can't see through your disguise. It's in the rubble of what we were building. Yeah, so love for tonight. We'll make history. And I swear that we will float away to the sound of the symphony. Something I feel from you tonight, and it echoes out that you're not feeling this. But there's something I gotta say to you that's right, and I hope it echoes out. This was a real thing. So love for tonight, I will make history, and I swear that we will float away to the sound of the symphony.
Right on. That was Common Cycles with Satellite Symphony. And you know, I really like the song because it really reminded me of older ska punk. Not necessarily old school because these guys are old, but they're not that old. So like I'm talking about like bands like Suicide Machines and Less Than Jake and that sort of thing. And like I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was a good flow, and like I got into it right away, and I can just kind of picture that in a mosh pit, right? So.
Yeah, it had great energy, great vocals. It was a good tune.
And we would find you in the mosh pit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Ow, my back.
That's how it happened, Brian. No, really, it's a really great energy. And it was interesting, for all the influence. Lyrically, it sort of reminded me of something that you would hear from the 60s. Just something about the romanticism of the lyrics, but very cool.
Absolutely. So next up, we're going to get to another one by Ribitent, and this one's called Moving Patterns. Dig this.